broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. I hate all this overthinking. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no,
I respect your curiosity, but I'm off the clock now, so I'm not going to field any questions.
Hey, we're not.
You...
What? Are you kidding me? You're not leaving today until you explain what.
See ya.
Hold it right there.
Are you done? Your behavior...
Stop changing the subject.
It's too much of a hassle to explain everything from the top. You know what? Come with me.
Where to?
You'll know when we get there.
Who's our target this time? This blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way I can get a nap in this weather.
You're home?
Yes.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Ah, you're back. Quick, come help me see if this painting's all straightened. Huh? Who are they?
Stop making a fuss. They're obviously guests.
You're not from the academia, are you?
I'm unsure she's seen you before.
Wait, what? How do you know me? Oh no, do people—
What? You're—
Oh, you guys are—
Yes?
I keep a few books on
hey!
Hey! You're leaving just like that? What's the deal, Alhaitham? Sorry, I know we've only just met, but I have to ask. Are you, you wouldn't happen to be actors that Alhaitham hired to pretend to be his friends, would you?
What?
Guess not. I've never seen him invite friends home before, so please excuse my surprise. You guys get it, right? You know, with his temperament and stuff.
But aren't you friends with him?
I wouldn't say friends exactly. Okay, well, we used to be, but we're not anymore.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. My name is Kaveh. I'm sorry to have met you under these circumstances. Anyway, please don't say anything about me living here.
You seem like you got a lot going on. So maybe Samora will make Paimon shut up.
Are you serious? How could you— Ah, of course. You're Alhaitham's friends.
What? That was a normal response. You exposed your own weakness.
Still, why do you have to treat me like he does?
Judging by the deafening din coming from the living room, you all must be getting along quite well.
Entertain your own friends, why don't you?
I'll leave the books here.
Paimon's dizzy from reading. This is way too complicated. Why don't we just ask questions? Paimon wants to know, oh, how did you know about the collective consciousness's weakness?
A year ago, Siraj presented his thesis to the Grand Sage, who offhandedly asked for my opinion. I actually responded with 2 lines of reasoning. The first, the second was that
Wait,
one way to the optimal solution.
that's way too—
I'm merely stating the facts. It's impossible for any species. That's why the academia.
Ha! That's rich coming from you. If humans aren't humans without their humanity, then you'll probably evolve into some other species in another decade, I wager.
What about you?
At least I'd be— Sorry for eavesdropping, but—
Sort of. We encountered a strange researcher that had it out for us.
Are you all okay? Huh. So that's how— Such a— Plus, he could have helped me with the housework for once. See those books? They've been sitting—
Can you feel the awkwardness in the air? I hope you're aware of your lack of conversational skills.
Oh, so the pot's calling the kettle—
I'm doing quite well. Much better than that painting you're—
You—
Paimon can't tell which of them is more
You whisper very—
Oh,
Do you have any more questions?
let Paimon think.
I bear them no ill will. More accurately, to some extent,
Ilias also said that he wanted to tell us the truth at Gandharvaville, but he didn't have the courage.
It doesn't matter. I never considered asking him to come forward with the truth. Judging from his experiences, he's more courageous than the average person. There's no need to lay even more criticism on him. Criticizing the brave only shows how weak you yourself are. I'm going for dinner in 10 minutes, so I'll field one last question.
Paimon doesn't have any more questions. How about you? Oh, yeah, that's a good question. You only started investigating with the Matra at the academia because you were interested in something, right? But after meeting...
I had no interest in. I now understand the reason. Correct. The fact that Siraj's project attracted so much interest despite not being approved speaks to the lack of research projects as the acting. In addition, what
Paimon understand...
I think minimum viable
Wait,
Yes. I don't think Siraj knew about that. What he'd do that.
but... What?
I'm not suited to be a sage. Nor if I serve as acting Grand Sage for 2. It's important to keep your priorities straight.
Oh, now that you say that, Paimon...
See ya.
The name
Hello.
Siraj doesn't ring a bell. Was he in your
आवाज आ रही
class?
मेरी इस टाइम पे?
He isn't someone who would leave an impression, so it's expected that you don't remember him.
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm
Hello.
delighted to see that you have a base amount of self-awareness. If the people in the academia haven't gone mad, they'd know that I'm much more suited to be a sage than you.
And I suppose they'd let everyone know that your career as a sage will be as shaky as that painting.
Again, that's mighty rich coming
मेरी
from
आवाज
someone
बहुत
about
slow
to
आ रही है इस
resign.
टाइम पे और कम
In
आ
a
रही
few
है।
days...
But my salary will likely stay the same.
Wait, what? How come? Why do you get special treatment?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a smile from his client.
You... I took time out of my day to clean the living room for...
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to buy...
What? Are you trying to annoy me?
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Fine.
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand, can you think of any redeeming features at all?
Artistry, for sure.
So I'll have to bring...
Of course.
But why would I do...
Can't you just be...
Pretending that you're not in...
Speaking of which, your friends won't say anything, right? Tell them to...
There's no need to hide it so carefully. I think the truth's already out.
What? No, it can't be. The name Siraj doesn't ring a bell.
He isn't someone...
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm
And I suppose that...
Again, that's...
But my salary...
Wait, what?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a smile from his...
You... I took time out...
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to...
What? Are you trying to annoy me to death?
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Fine. Go ahead and...
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand, can you think of any redeeming features at all?
Artistry, for sure.
So I'll have to bring you along...
Of course.
But why would I do that?
Can't you just be nice and not ask...
Pretending that you're...
Speaking of which, your friends won't say anything, right? Tell them to keep all this a secret.
There's no need to hide it so carefully. I think the truth's already out. You're such a lightweight that a few drinks at the tavern had you spilling all your beans.
What? No, it can't be.
दूसरा बंदा जो भी लाइव स्ट्रीम देख रहा है तो नाम लिख के बता दो चैट पे ये बहुत मेज की तरह घर है मेज है घर नहीं है मेज है
The name Siraj doesn't ring a...
He isn't some...
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm delighted to see that you have a base amount of self-awareness. If the people in the academia haven't gone mad, they'd know that I'm much...
And I suppose they'd let everyone know that your career as a sage will be as shaky as that painting.
Again, that's mighty rich coming from someone about to resign. In a few days, you'll be managing files again. You'll be back at rock bottom.
But my salary will likely stay the same.
Wait, what? How come? Why do you get special treatment?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a smile from his client.
You... I took time out of my day to clean the living room for you, and this is the thanks I get for it? I'd have been better off catching up on my work. I still have designs to finish.
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to buy some furniture with that Mora.
What? Are you trying to annoy me to death? The decorations you buy keep getting uglier and uglier. What's the point of having a boring wood carving in your house?
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Fine. Go ahead and hide behind your financial success if you want. But if we forget Mora for a second, do you have anything of true value to boast about?
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand, can you think of any redeeming features at all?
Artistry, for sure. You don't know the first thing about interior design. Don't go off buying random furniture unless you take me with you.
So I'll have to bring you along and then buy you drinks?
Of course.
But why would I do that? It would just be another form of a loan, and you'd have to pay me back eventually.
Can't you just be nice and not ask for the Mora back?
Pretending that you're not in debt is as ridiculous as pretending you're not living in someone else's home. Word will get out sooner or later.
Speaking of which, your friends won't say anything, right? Tell them to keep all this a secret.
There's no need to hide it so carefully. I think the truth's already out. You're such a lightweight that a few drinks at the tavern had you spilling all your beans.
What? No, it can't be.
Take it easy.
The name Siraj doesn't ring a bell. Was he in your class?
He isn't someone.
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm delighted to see that you have a base amount of
ये
self-awareness.
बार-बार एक चीज
If
बोल
the
रहे
people in
हैं
the academia...
And I suppose they'd let everyone know that your career as a sage will be as shaky as that painting.
Again, that's mighty rich coming from someone about to resign. In a few days, you'll be managing files again. You'll be back at rock bottom.
But my salary will likely stay the same.
Wait, what? How come? Why do you get special treatment?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a smile from his client.
You... I took time out...
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me.
Or perhaps I should say that I'm delighted to see that you have a base amount of... What? Are you trying to annoy me?
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Fine.
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand, can you think of any redeeming feature?
Artistry, for sure.
So I'll have to bring you
Of course.
But why would I do that?
Can't you just be nice?
Pretending that you're...
Speaking of which, your friends won't say...
There's no need to...
What? No, it can't be.
मुझे दे दे फोन वो अब मत चला के दी उसे इधर करना क्या है
Take it easy.
निकाल के दे अब मत दे दी और खा और भी यार तुमने थोड़ा सा
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you? Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
कंप्लीट करूँगा मैं। कंप्लीट तो क्या होगा तो कंप्लीट करेंगे, नहीं होगा तो नहीं करेंगे।
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
The tides beckon. Bow your head. Be sanctified. Silence!
Off we go! Everybody stand back! Oz reveals I... My apologies! Sakura swirl!
No rest for the wicked.
Eyes on me! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Off we go! Kamisato art! Semetsu! I'm going in! Yeah! Let's light it up! Take flight!
से स्टार्ट करेंगे मैं यही कहना था।
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's bow your head. The tides beckon. Settle down.
Swirl, Mark 2.
By royal decree!
Silence. Be sanctified.
इसकी 4 HP होगी इन्होंने कर दी थी। बेकार हो गया। Hello, gaming beast. Welcome to the live stream.
Settle down! The tides beckon.
Enhanced animal module 70.
Let the mighty be humbled!
There is no escape. Teamwork is strength. Torn to oblivion.
Time for retribution!
I'm going in. To ashes.
Verdict is...
Inazuma shines eternal. Everybody stand back.
Time for retribution!
Shine down. Let's light it up. Now you shall perish. There is no escape. Teamwork is dreamwork. Eyes on me.
Burn!
Game's up. Time's over. Gotcha. Quietly now.
Animal hypostasis. Get wings of darkness.
Gotcha.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Everybody stand back. Illusion shattered.
Verdict is...
It's not over.
Here comes the cash. Busted. Quietly now.
Oz revealed ice.
Settle down.
Absorption test. Animal test 63.
Silence! Be sanctified.
Enhanced animal model. By Royal
Teamwork is dreamwork. There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal. Venture time. Let's light it up. Going in. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion. Off we go! Everybody stand back! Power that ended Archon! Shine down! Adventure time! Inazuma shines eternal!
हेलो 3 के 3 जो भी देख रहा है स्ट्रीम फटाफट से लाइक कर दो, सब्सक्राइब कर दो, कुछ कमेंट कर दो ताकि पता लग जाए।
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha. Busted.
odds revealed by
Settle down. As you wish, me.
absorption test.
Silence.
Swirl, Mark 2. I summon the
Justice is blindsided. Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble. Silence.
There is no escape! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Now you shall perish!
Time for retribution.
Illusion shattered! Teamwork is dreamwork! Men fall back!
जो कैसे मर गई?
Inazuma shines eternal! I'm going in! Yeah, let's let it break the curse! There is no escape!
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
by Rupta.
No rest. Settle down.
Midnight Phantasmical.
Quietly now.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 6308.
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Illusion shattered.
Everybody stand back!
Erase all threats. Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
Crew, set sail for home.
मेरा बेटा वो पहन के बैठूं
Game Time's over. Busted. Quietly now.
Absorption test.
Silence.
Oz, reveal thyself. Animal test 6308.
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Bow your head.
Illusion shattered.
Let's light it up! This is just my... Oh. Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Busted.
Absorption test. By royal decree.
Silence.
Stand clear.
Bow your head.
Enhanced animal module 70. Oz, reveal.
Really? Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Settle down.
There is no escape.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Time for retribution.
Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Everybody stand back.
Back off! Eyes on me! Let's light it up! Adventure time! I'm going in!
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Let's light it up! Oh, don't worry, I got this. Adventure time!
Shine down. Insolent.
Everybody stand back.
Let's light it up!
My flame has been extinguished.
There is no escape! Now you shall perish! Teamwork is dreamwork! To ashes! Illusion shattered! There is no escape! Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered! This isn't good.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Reward collector.
Add Ast. Thank you for completing.
Three people are watching. नाम टाइप कर दूंगा मैं प्रेजेंट लगा दो चैट में प्रेजेंट लगा दो प्रेजेंट अपनी सबके सब लगा दो तीनों के तीनों बंदे
Shine down!
Let the mighty be humbled. Be sanctified.
Adventure time! I'm going in!
By royal decree!
Time for retribution!
Power that ended Hyson! Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Verdict is...
Shadow Raven,
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Burn!
Eyes on me! I'm going in!
Verdict is...
Oz, reveal by...
Illusion shattered.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Bow your head.
Shine down. Now ye shall perish.
Settle down.
Stand clear.
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Barbados, guide us.
Animal test 6308.
An oversight on my part. Settle down.
There is no escape.
Stand clear.
Off we go!
By royal decree.
Everybody stand back!
Where did I go?
एक झटके में मार दिया मुझे.
Illusion shattered.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Silence! Settle. Bow your head.
Wind, hear me.
Silence! Be sanctified.
Shine down.
And don't break my glasses.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Bow your head.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
Retribution!
Everybody stand back!
As you wish, main queen. Verdict is...
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Benny's adventure team. I have failed.
For watching, सबके सब लाइक कर दो फटाफट. चार के चार बंदे लाइक कर दो स्ट्रीम को. मैं अपना अभी इस तो कंप्लीट नहीं कर पा रहा, लेकिन लाइक नहीं रुकनी चाहिए. अभी खेलूंगा मैं, बस बाद में खेलूंगा.
Navigating the world is a... I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Pleasure to be working with you. For justice. This is how it must be.
No, my sword! Rain cutter, decided by destiny.
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Game's up. Time's over. Busted.
Bow your head.
Fate is upon you.
Gotcha.
Settle down.
ये पीस ठीक है, थोड़ा ठीक है, बस थोड़ा।
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Silence. Let the mighty be humble.
Decided by destiny.
Bow your head. Justice is blindsided.
Busted. Take it easy. Gotcha. No, my sword. Let me weave you a bow. Body and mind. Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
Written in the stars.
Silence. Be sanctified. Settle down.
No, my sword. Witness the power. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Take it easy.
Fate is upon you.
Bow your head.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
Gotcha. Here comes the couch. Quietly now. Take it easy. Busted.
Settle down.
Rain outlines your fate.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Hello.
Really?
Delve into destiny.
Rain cutter.
Written in the stars.
Here comes the catch.
Bow your head.
Quietly now.
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Know my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Decided by destiny.
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Busted.
Bow your head.
Witness the power. Fate is upon you.
Be sanctified.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Hey, Kale.
You're back!
Well, look who we have here. Would you mind explaining to me what has been...
All taken care of.
That does not answer my question. How could you be so careless? When you run into problems, you really ought to ask for help, you know? I've been around the block. Don't you think it would have made sense to involve me? And let's not forget, I know the desert like the back of my hand.
Now would not be a good time to attempt to argue with Farazan.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the first time that I've had to talk to you about this sort of thing either. You need to learn that there are times when the right thing to do is get a more experienced member of staff involved. Do I make myself clear? Because if you don't,
Kale, please do something.
He's giving me the signal. All right, guess it's time to play my ace in the hole. Say, Madam Farazan, I can see you're pretty upset, but, I was just wondering, remember that time you offered to give me a tour of the academia? Does that offer still stand?
huh? Wait, did I hear that right? Kale, you remember? Wonderful. Well, of course the offer still stands. Come on. Madam Farazan will show you around the old classrooms.
Poor Kale getting dragged off like that. Also, check out Farazan acting like some sort of official academia tour guide.
Kale! Cup.
Huh? What? Oh, right!
What do you mean, cup? You need a cup. I can get you a cup.
Oh, it's nothing. Just Master's way of reminding me to stay hydrated while I'm out and about.
It's code for let's reconvene at the cafe. Tainari and I used it while we were in school, and it's become something of a family tradition now.
Oh, that's kind of.
Mm-hmm. 2 people left.
Please show me your credentials before borrowing books.
Take it easy.
Am I hallucinating? Or do I see Kaveh and Alhaitham engaged in diligent studying?
We're just reorganizing all the books we used. Look, there's a whole mountain of them.
There's no rush. Nobody reads these books anyway.
My sincere thanks to you both.
Yes, with your help, we resolved the issue rather swiftly and painlessly. And the outcome was better than we could have hoped for. I see. The Temple of Silence resorted to rather unique means of self-preservation. It explains how they managed to remain hidden for so many years.
And it sounds like they managed to preserve a whole load of ancient documents as well. I'd love to go check those out if I ever had the chance.
That day will come. The Temple of Silence is a hugely important organization, and we'll be sure to maintain good relations with them in the future. Now, as a token of my appreciation, I'd like to treat everyone to coffee. Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds great. Although after the last few days, I don't know if I can handle another coffee, but I can just order something else.
Sure. Let...
स्ट्रीम पे सबका स्वागत है। सबके सब फटाफट कमेंट करो ताकि मैं नया वाला मैप खेल सकूं। मस्त है वो मैप। इसको भी नया हमारा मैप वर्ल्ड देखना है तो कमेंट करो।
And then the Traveler just pounced on their opponent and knocked him right out cold. Then there was Tainari. He put up an amazing fight too. We ended up winning all 3 bouts. Oh!
A truly...
Hey, Paimon included all the juicy details. The Traveler just pounced and then wigged their sword like this. Then...
Despite winning 3 bouts in a row, you still ceded the position of leader to him. That's very dignified of you, Sino.
Of course. Being dignified comes with being a true champion. I got to be a champion too for once. I've not sparred much with desert folk before. It was a pretty unique experience.
Yeah! Huge place! It felt like something right out of an epic poem! Imagine this. It was like there was...
Maybe save that one for later, Paimon. Dessert's here.
I think that'll do me for today.
Shall we stop off at the House of Dana again before heading home? We should probably finish putting all those books back.
My thoughts exactly. See you around.
I should get going as well. See you all later. Make sure you get some good rest tonight.
I need to go say thanks to the Core 30 for their help. Also, Sir Nephis says he wanted to introduce me to some of the Academia's work processes. So, I gotta dash too.
Kale's come a long way. She's much more confident at dealing with other people these days.
Everyone's a work in progress. You never stop learning.
Yeah, true.
That was good. It feels like everything's finally wrapped up now. Life is all about these moments when you can finally relax and hang out with good friends after a job well done. And also, those desserts Sino got, they were really good. Paimon definitely needs more of those in the future.
Yeah. Unknown Brain, Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you frowning, see you looking down and out, coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music, I'm saying
I know that I
Yeah. Unknown brain. Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying.
Do you three have anything planned for the rest of the day? If not, would you come somewhere with me? That's a secret for now. Wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. Okay, I think I can guess what you're talking about. It'll definitely be a nice surprise.
Well, now Paimon's curious. Come on, let's go.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Yeah. Unknown brain. Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating thanks to all the rumors you.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Been a while since I last made my way up here.
Wow, look at this place! We're so high up!
Need any help? That's a nice spot, isn't it?
What a great view! We're so...
Traveler. Turn around. This is my secret base. Somewhere I only bring my best friends. When I was a student, I used to... Back then, I had a lot of the same questions that Sethos was asking. Who am I? Why? Our gifts help us to find our rightful place in the world. That was my experience. And I'm sure Sethos will figure things out in his own time, too. You two really are like brothers. I feel the same way. Of course. I see no need to be humble when it comes to the facts. I still remember one time when we came up here to chat and do our homework. Sino accident. That was the one and only time. Nothing will ever slip through my fingers again. Those were good times. I kind of miss the student life.
You know, Paimon really shouldn't be able to imagine Sino doing something like that, but for some strange reason, the mental image is coming through clear as day.
Then make it stop. There's... you get... Okay.
Huh? Hey, you're not...
Oh my days. I can't believe how stupid I look in this one.
Professor, what are you muttering to yourself about?
Sino. Ha, just the man I'm looking for. Guess what I found in some old notebooks?
Some old...
Can you believe? I was at the academy. Well, time flies. Look how tiny you are in this picture. Still a kid.
You look quite young yourself. Ah, it's this one. I remember that. Lisa took it, didn't she?
Yep. Looks like her work, all right. Who else could have found just the right angle to make me look so unbelievably hideous?
And this one. Looks like we're both dozing off.
Oh, cheeky girl. Taking secret photos of us without our knowledge.
Is there something you'd like to say to me, Professor?
Like what? Like, these are good photos, aren't they? Hey, at moments like this, I hardly know where to begin. I can't pretend I'm a good person. But Moon had every reason to despise me. And well, so do you if you feel the same way.
Don't be ridiculous, you old codger.
Is that not what you wanted me to say? Oh, I've dreamt of that place many times after leaving the desert. Sometimes I've dreamed that I was doing research with them again. And other times, I dream of the day they saved my life. Oh, it was one of the happiest times of my life. You've matured so much over the years, I know.
Since you're my professor, I should save you some face by not calling you out on all the non-answers you just gave. So, I will do the right thing and keep my mouth shut.
Good thinking. Take your own advice next time. Seriously, why bully an old man like me? I thought heroes were supposed to be gracious. Hey, wait, how did I not notice this one earlier?
Lisa strikes again. Just how many did she take?
Look how cute you were when you were little. I remember how well-mannered you were back then, too.
Yeah, and look how serious and professional you used to be.
Oh, I can't compete with you anymore. First you get better than me at the deadpan jokes, and now you're besting me at those little quips, too.
Don't say that. I still have a lot of respect for you.
That's more like it. Hey, what would you say to meeting up with Lisa again sometime?
I'd like that. Let's find a time and pay her a visit in Mondstadt.
All right, I'll add it to my schedule. Let's go next week. Wait, no. Next week is the tomato growing competition. I have got to beat Zaha Hadid.
Or you could find a real hobby, Professor.
My neck hurts from staring at the stars all the time.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
My neck hurts from staring at the stars all the time.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?